MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Craig Gentry, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, left fielder, number 14.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Leonis Martin. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Martin.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Justin Turner. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a move over to first. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Pitch out.
1-2.
Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Out of play. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. A swinging bunt to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Chris Davis. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Dyson's there, and that retires the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A little tapper. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Pedro Alvarez.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled back and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Scope swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted swing there. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
Here it comes.
Jake Lamb.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a ball 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Seth Smith. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here now is Mike Zunino. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed. And here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Castillo.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Chopped weakly to the left. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, J.J. Hardy. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Dyson off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. For Dyson, stolen base number 39 on the year so far. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cano waits on the first pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Hit hard on the ground to first. He'll go to the bag for one. A tag, and he is out at second base. Stepping up to the plate, Leonis Martin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Leonis
Liner towards second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. On to first, and they don't come any easier than... Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he's retired, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Martin. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Seth Smith now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Grounded to first. Davis has it, and he'll step on the bag himself. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box,
fielder,
Adam
10.
Jones.
Adam
He's 0 for
Jones.
1 thus far. Chopped in front of home plate. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Smoke. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Scope, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So stepping in, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball. One. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Jones is under it. 2 down. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another 0-2 coming.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gamble has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Your
J.P.
attention, please.
Vetter takes
Now
over on the
pitching
mound
for
here with
Baltimore,
nobody out in the
number
6th inning.
29, J.P. Vetter.
And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. On deck, the lefty Rob. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Chris Bryant would be next. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Leonis Martin. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leonis Martin.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gamble on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Vince Velasquez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Here's another 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Martin is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Seth Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it.
Jonathan Scope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. For Jones, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Not close. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wellington Castillo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, J.J. Harvey.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 swings through it for strike number 2. The 0-2 home. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Ready once again, Craig Gentry trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So striding forward.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Dyson.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning coming to the plate. Now, Lucius Carlisle. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Chris Johnson will pinch hit here, and he's
the Orioles. Number 74, Chris Johnson.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And this is fouled back and out of play. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Lamb gloves it. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Craig Gentry is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gamble is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he lays off for ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Robbie Cano now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now the 1-1 to Cano. Chopper foul. Tillman ready with a 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin going back at the track. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Now batting, Chris Bryant. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Tillman into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Adam Jones.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Chris Johnson. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
0-2, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So digging in now, Chris Davis. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Leonis Martin. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Martin.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a super play to gun his man down. Here's Seth Smith now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Designated hitter, Seth Smith.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Nope. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Martin is under it. 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. One there. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and this. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
J.J. Hardy.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Craig Gentry will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Gamble is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out of play. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. This is skied out toward right. Gamble is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. J.P. Vedder is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 29, J.P. Vedder.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gentry has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martin going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Turner camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Into the box now, Justin Turner. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Justin
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Machado is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Chris Johnson now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Chris Johnson.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Seth Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Justin Smoke now. A base hit in his first trip. Pulled toward right center field. Martin on the move, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. High pop up. Turner has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Wellington Castillo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Machado has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Davis becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Here's Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gentry will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The batter.
Into the box, Robinson Cano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Third baseman, number 24.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gentry racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Michael Gibbons gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gibbons has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now. J.J. Hardy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
J.J. Hardy.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Craig Gentry is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. To second for 1. Safe.
He's safe.
Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ready once again, Ben Gamble. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He pulls this one into right. Jones is there, 1 away. Here's Seth Smith now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Smoke. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Drilled right back up the middle, and no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit, so that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, for Smoke, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Slider whiffed on first strike. Digging in to try it again, Chris Johnson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Johnson awaits the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Lifted the other way to left center. Gentry arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Martin is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, third baseman.
Jake Lamb swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Brad Brock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Davis will put this one away. Here's Leonis Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb ranging into the outfield. He's got it run away. Digging in once again, J.J. Hardy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
My goodness, there's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at bats like this.
Machado is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Craig
Left
Gentry.
fielder.
No hits in
Craig
3 tries so
Gentry.
far. He's struck out once. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The second baseman.
Digging in now, Jonathan Scope. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here it comes, 0-2. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
as
for
they
the
look to
Mariners.
perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Seth Smith. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 8 runs on 12 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Justin Smoke. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Martin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Machado is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Settling in now, Chris Johnson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Stepping up to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He was a ground out victim last time up. first offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Julio Urias gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
Swing and a line drive.
Julio Urias.
Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score.